Yo, what's going on, Branson?
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. Fielded just outside the goal line. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
Of course, I freaking that was stupid.
And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people
I blame Kyle.
Yet from the tailgate.
He was Snapchatting me.
Everyone talks about
His
starting
fault.
out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. They'll start on the ground here on first down. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Well, this defense for the Bills, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright?
Second and 4. Going deep here for Watkins. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it.
Then again, I said
go deep.
all the way back
Let's
there
try and
too,
hit
so
him.
it kept his...
Unfortunately, to no avail.
Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. They'll drop the throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he will have a Patriots first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on third down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. From the gun,
I don't even know who the hell 59 is, but you suck.
Backfield, down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Here we go on second and 12. And some room to work.
There you go, good run.
Slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress.
Told you, 59 sucks. He literally is just chilling. He's not doing a damn thing.
Or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He'll get it inside the 20, and they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. They'll set up a throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Now back to throw. Forced out to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watkins. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker, 4th down. He'll look to throw. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So they gave up the early touchdown. This has been a pretty good response. Nice drive, taking it down.
Bijan deserves a rest.
And I know all the cliches jump in, right? Don't get away from your game plan too early. Make sure you're settled down. Don't panic. But it's all true, isn't it? Because otherwise, you get out of what you plan to do during the game, and it's still early. Don't get crazy because you gave one up. Just respond as you just noted.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a
Patriot
touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Patriots respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Yeah, guys, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. On the counter, it's Taylor. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 89 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. The Bills hit 9.
We hit 1,600 subscribers on the channel, so again, thank you all.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning.
Why did he completely run away? He was scared.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down.
And it is still early, just the 1st quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Out route, and it's complete to Brown. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
From the red zone now, Prescott out to his left.
Barno, he's out. He was out. No. I'm not wasting a challenge on that.
10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up second down. These two teams all tied after one. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54. Line in. Go to 52. Here we go, kill.
Prescott to throw it. And it's caught.
Ramsey, you have nobody over there, dude.
A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Buying time to his left. Finding a safety valve here. That's
Dude got held up in the line. If
he's
not,
upended after a
he
gain
had
of
him.
2 out to the 27. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Hit the run button.
And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. And the offense, they've really not been able to mount anything yet on that drive, and the defense made sure they couldn't mount anything. The interception and the return adding 6 to the scoreboard.
And that's no small return for a linebacker partner. He took matters into his own hands and his legs on that pick. And once he had it, I don't think anyone on the field could have stopped him.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded just outside the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. They got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Pats
Honestly, I have no idea why it's keeps going back.
Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window.
We're doing. We are just going to keep chilling with coach suggestions.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Hands it off out of the gun. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. He'll look to throw. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 20-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
There you go, Bootsy.
A 20-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are back within a score. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And this late season game, of course, not lacking for drama when you talk about the AFC playoff picture.
Yeah, in a sense, it's the haves versus the have-nots because this group on offense, they'd be a wild card if the postseason started today, but they know the guys on the other side of the ball are still in that dreaded in-the-hunt category, and they're hungry for a win today.
129 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Prescott off play action.
Good sack. Matabike.
Justin Matabike working his way to the quarterback that time.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Thank you, McKinstry. Thank you. Teamwork makes the dream work. Tipped by Juan Thornhill. McKinstry comes out there and slides up, grabs the pick.
This is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
And he has... that is bullshit.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. He'll drop to throw.
Just
he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Okay, ready?
Looking to throw. That's to his running back, complete.
Leave him wide open.
They're going to get this down inside the 15. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. These two teams matching up for the 2nd time this year. Their first meeting back in October, week 6. And it was the Bills winning on the road, so they look for the sweep here in Buffalo. On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And some room to roam now. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Yeah,
now
that's
the
the
Bills
first
are
half.
going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Here's Prescott. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Prescott. And
You wouldn't let me click on. That was a pick.
Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
That
is incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field
he's
with
gotta
extra
punt
defensive
this,
backs in
right?
their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
The smart bet would be to punt it.
On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think...
And now this is
wow.
intercepted. My goodness. Marcus Jones picks it, and he is going to
He was wide open, and I got hit at the last freaking second.
Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In the case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
There you go, Quez.
Lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Patriots. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Fields the squib kick right around the 30. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Madden finally said sorry to me. They knew that pick should have never happened.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on this. He's got it, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
From the gun,
59.
And he is going to be stopped.
I don't know who the hell you are, but you are literally about to get cut. Who the hell is 50? He's an 83. He's probably my best freaking lineman, too.
That's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I was honestly about to ask how I lost.
Is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They're going to look to throw. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Well, that's one way to convert on third down.
Should have been picked again.
26 yards.
And that's well executed there on third down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this is caught at the 8. Touchdown, Patriots. O.J. Howard, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Patriots have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
You're not returning this.
Taking it about the 1.
Maybe you are.
Oh, good-looking return set up here. The 40. Chris Claybrook's.
I spoke
He
too
will
soon.
score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the third quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
And they'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. They'll set up to throw. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
From the gun,
I don't know how to do the shovel part.
He'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there. And he's
if anyone knows how to do the shovel part, please let me know. Because I have no idea. I know how to do the pitch.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Hands it off out of the gun.
And I can't. My guys don't want to freaking block.
Behind the line of scrimmage. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right.
I'll pick up my first.
Now the ball comes loose, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. And now a throw on first down there, but but it's incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
Now they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
Back to throw. Again, that's Watkins. And he will have a Patriots first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On first down, they'll go to the ground.
59.
He's going to be hemmed in and
What the hell kind of block was that?
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, this is the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 15-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus, and indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they get to him quickly here as he stops right around the 13. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's the option. Running right.
Be nice. He was already going down.
He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And they'll send the slot in motion left. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he has a big gain inside the 40
was too far
before
back.
being dropped. It's a gain of 34. Offense offense just continues to reign supreme. Big plays, both sides, back and forth. Tough to keep track of.
It certainly is, and I'm over here just marveling at what I'm seeing. It's tough for you, though. You got to call all these big plays and have all this emotion each time they go at each other.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 147 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Nah, that was my guy.
He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Yeah, he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. 2nd down now. On 2nd and goal, Prescott. He'll drop this down to Taylor. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal.
We're going to 52. We're going to 52. Everybody kill.
Taylor will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw.
What the f?
And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown.
Thanks, EA.
Completions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now back to throw. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A very solid gain of 27. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll set up a throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And the Patriots are going to have what looks to be a first and goal as he'll take this down to the 10-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
I mean, at this point, if he wants to get the ball back, I'm taking as much clock as possible.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up second and goal. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And they get the timeout called here. It comes with 1 second remaining on the clock. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. And now we'll get a timeout here.
You know, as everyone knows, I'm the worst kicker on YouTube.
Is their kicker, and it's down to this. The
So I
clock
probably will
showing
miss
just
this.
1 tick. This for the win.
Holy shit.
And it is good.
Straight down the middle. Let's go.
The uprights on the chip shot. And
Let's go. Back to 500.
with the back bay tonight. The Patriots have won the football game.
GG, though.
Charles, normally when you see
Definitely
a
a
group score
good
this
game.
many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon,
I got bailed out
after that one because when you have that
multiple
much
times.
scoring, and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Patriots, the win gets them back to 500 at 6-6 on the year. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for the Bills, it's a loss that could wind up costing them a first-round bye as they dip to 9-3. And they'll get a home date next week against the Minnesota Vikings.
All right, but yeah, back to 500. That's all we can ask for right now. We got the Jets next week, then the Bears. I don't know. We might play the Jets game tonight at some point, but if we do, it'll be streamed. But all right, guys, thanks for coming out. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't. Again, thank you so much for 1,600 subscribers. But, you know, GG. Yeah. Link. All right, guys. Again, peace.